Hi friends and Potterheads, we are in Order of the Phoenix, chapter 13, Detention with Dolores. And in this chapter, the students have returned to Hogwarts. The professors are preparing the fifth year students for their OWLs this year. And in doing so, there's a lot of homework that they're giving the students, and the students are becoming overwhelmed with that homework. There's a lot of stress related to that feeling of being overwhelmed. And we as people know that when we're stressed, we need to find ways to decompress, to reduce that stress in our lives. And Hermione has found a very unique way of doing that. Now, she might not recognize it as a stress management technique, but it is absolutely one of my favorites. She is knitting. Now, the thing with knitting is that it involves hand-eye coordination. And that hand-eye coordination is really great for getting us out of our heads, because we get stuck up here and we get overwhelmed and we rethink things, and then we get stuck and we are not able to move forward. But when we switch to something that involves hand-eye coordination, it changes the dynamics and it allows our brain to relax. So we can think of things like knitting, art projects, music is great. Hand-eye coordination again, playing a musical instrument, whittling, painting, any of those things are great stress releasers. Now, I personally love knitting. I'm currently working on a sweater right now, and so I find knitting is a great release. What are you using to decompress, to get rid of some of that stress that is in your life? What are some of the tools that you're using? I'd love to hear what you're using. Know that trying out some of these can be great. And even Hermione says it helps increase her self-esteem when she's knitting. She doesn't say it that way, but what she's finding is, one, she's enjoying it, but she's actually getting better at it. She's able to do patterns, she's able to do baubles, and all of that builds her self-confidence. So not only is she learning a new skill, she's building self-confidence and reducing the stress in her life. What are you doing, and how will you implement that during this Christmas season, during the exam season? Love to hear those stories. Send me a message, and I wish you all the best. Have a great week. Take care.